Monetary management is a vital element in securing a stable future. High discipline and commitment to a meticulous financial goal are key to great financial success. To become financially wise, I recommend 10 financial goals worth pursuing in your 30s. Financial freedom is coming your way. Stay tuned as we delve into highlighting each target. First and foremost, a versatile mentality is essential in increasing a financial base. This physiology entails being competent in various fields and not being tied to one area. This opportunistic frame of mind reduces reliance on one source of income, and more energy is directed into searching for more money. According to Forbes, this state of mind was the primary reason behind Warren Buffett's success as he rose through the ranks to become the 5th wealthiest person in the world. Warren Buffett wanted more from earning from his own company, Berkshire Hathaway, as he wanted to explore various ways of accumulating wealth. Through versatility, he wanted to venture into other businesses that aligned with his interest. In this adventure, he is a co-owner of one of the biggest soft drink companies, Coca-Cola, in which he gets enormous revenue from the shares he acquires. Funny enough, this was not the end, as he purchased more shares in big companies like Apple, General Motors, and American Express. In an interview, Warren Buffett advises people not to rely on a single income, but make investments a backup source. You can attain the flexibility that Warren Buffett achieved if you drift your mindset from depending on the paycheck. Today's world is open as opposed to the past, and you can earn money online. For example, if you are good at accounting, there are a lot of clients in Guru, Fiverr, and Craigslist who are looking for personnel to do their projects, and it comes with fair pay. Similarly, those 3 sites have vacancies in every occupation, so you must take advantage of every chance to earn extra coins today. Sometimes, you need to be out of your comfort zone and have a thirst for increasing your net worth. Safeguarding yourself takes the second spot. So how do you protect yourself from the potential worst? First, one has to take a life insurance policy because savings is not enough to secure the future. Life insurance comes with responsibilities, such as paying deposits in the form of premiums, which give good returns in hard times. Furthermore, it saves you from taxes and can also supplement your earnings. Generally, it protects your children from damages as they will be the biggest beneficiary when you die. So what are you waiting for? Protect your family today. Likewise, remember to take a health cover for yourself as it is vital for longevity. Even though we are mortal, life is precious, and the more you age, the more you are vulnerable to getting ailments. Thus, health insurance is critical. Third, you must have a distinctive identity in your career path. So what's the unique skill you possess that separates you from the rest? If you need to learn about this, you must determine which skills give you a competitive advantage in your field. In this case, the world is now edging towards a technological setup, and using computers is unavoidable. Similarly, most companies require employees to use computers. Hence, learning to interact with computers should be your first benchmark. This is at the beginner level, considering you want to grow more in your career path. Technically, more than learning about a computer is needed, because everybody knows the basics. Thus, for this reason, you must go deeper into your skills to establish your identity. For instance, excellent and valuable computer skills are UI/UX design, data engineering, and machine learning. Moreover, a data engineer can earn $141,500, while a mobile application developer can accumulate $150,500. What does this tell you? This conveys that venturing extensively pays more, and you should add value to your career. Fourth, you need to stack up money. Accumulating cash is crucial to achieving monetary security and navigating towards financial freedom. To achieve this, you must create a significant pool of savings. Practically, it is advisable to save at the minimum one annual earning for a healthy collection. For example, if you earn $100,000 yearly, your target should be $100,000. If this is hard to implement, You can go for a 50-30-20 rule, whereby 50% is directed on necessities, 30% on wants, and 20% goes into savings. After you have followed the discipline of saving, you can consider having a retirement plan. You can open an individual retirement account, IRA, to kickstart this strategy. So why is the IRA substantial? IRA paves the way for your money to keep adding up and is not taxed in your pre-retirement period. In addition, formulate a retirement plan before you are 40. The earlier you start, the better the chances of securing your future. Fifth, you must have a permanent residence. As you grow older, you want to minimize movements and settle in one place. To aid this, you must start owning a home. It is good to leave the culture of renting in the 20s and begin a new life by creating a foundation. A house does not have to be expensive or fancy to be complete, so don't get yourself under immense pressure because your colleagues own lavish mansions with expensive architecture and sculptures. The kickoff point of relocating is moving to a simple, affordable house that meets all your needs. Additionally, another core factor to consider is location and security. It would be best if you aimed to move to a place that is not too far from your workplace and it is near the social amenities. Regarding safety, the area should be safe and give you a thriving environment to conduct your day-to-day activity. So what's the exact age to build a new home? 35 is the perfect age to accomplish this mission, since you will have adequate mortgage equity. Using money to make more cash attains a 6th place in fulfilling a financial objective. This technique involves using your earnings to facilitate investment. To commence, you need to identify the stocks that are yielding profits. Yet again, what is the need to invest if you get losses? It does not make sense. According to Warren Buffett, the best stocks to buy come from Google, Amazon, Coca-Cola, and Apple. As we speak, one stock of Google goes at $90.47, while Amazon stands at $90.72. Conversely, Coca-Cola stands at $59.18 per stock, and Apple goes for $148.59. If you want to invest in these stocks, do it for the long term, as I can guarantee you that you will be like Warren Buffett. Talking of long-term investments, Warren Buffett said that if you aren't prepared to possess a stake for a decade, wait to own it for 10 minutes. On top of that, he exclaimed company valuation is a guiding factor in purchasing a company. Generally, this means that you should be wary of companies that are expensive for nothing. For decision-making purposes, aim at buying a company at a fair price. After placing your investments, what follows next is assessing the performance. You must be accountable and ask yourself, do my investments yield sufficient diversification? If diversification needs to be improved, you must rebalance your investment portfolio. Regarding this, rebalancing entails making sales of investments that have grown significantly. Through this method, you end up retailing at a high price and purchasing at low prices. Correspondingly, diversification minimizes risk. Thus, the returns are safeguarded. Lastly, pay attention to the transaction cost when selling and buying your investments, as you should target low transaction costs. Specifically, I use the Wellbull app for trading stocks for free, and I don't incur commissions. 7th is making inheritance plans. Making inheritance plans at the age of 30 may seem ridiculous. We have perceived that will writing is done by older adults nearing their death. However, death can occur at any time and be mysterious. But on the flip side of the story, you want to protect your loved ones when the inevitable happens to you. To preserve your legacy, you must design a living trust, living will, and durable power of attorney. Another alternative to consider in your 30s is benchmarking. This most underestimated propelling factor can elevate you to a different level. Benchmarking is centered on learning, and being at 30, you're considered an adult. And being an adult, you may think you are all grown to know everything in life. Nevertheless, there's more that you are yet to experience in this life, and for you to make sound decisions, you need to bury your ego and learn. They say knowledge is power, and you can get fuel in 2 significant ways. One source is reading finance books. The finance books are tailored into 3 subdivisions: books on personal finance, books on investing, and books on wealth. Similarly, the best book for personal finance is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. If you love investing, go for The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. And if you are interested in building wealth, read The Millionaire Fast Lane by M.J. DeMarco. Apart from reading books, the second form of the benchmark is conferring with financial advisors and experts. This method is possible, especially if you need help maneuvering a way out of a complex financial situation. Even though hiring personnel comes at an extra cost, it's worth aligning yourself with that person because you'll gain extensive insights on how to tackle challenging financial situations since you will be their apprentice. Remember, the best companies to find good financial advisors are JP Morgan, Vanguard, and BlackRock. The 9th target is refraining from lifestyle inflation. Being 30, you may be tempted to spend more considering you could not buy some things in your 20s. However, teaching yourself to live frugally would be best since you are becoming stable. Likewise, during online purchases, aim at getting cash back. For example, do you know that Rakuten gives you a $10 cash bonus after you make your first purchase? So save yourself coins today by shopping with Rakuten. Finally, a crucial milestone is attaining a good credit rating. Credit score signals how good you are at honoring financial obligations. Strategically, in your 30s, the most appropriate credit score is 760. For instance, those with ratings more than 700 can acquire an apartment and low-interest mortgage loans. In addition, an excellent credit score gives you accessibility to good things you want to gain when you have no money. Hence, it is always good to make timely payments as you don't want to be in a gigantic hole of defaulted loans. Accomplishing a credit score of 700 may seem intimidating, but trust me, it will be a decision worth a clap and full of privileges. I hope your trip towards immense growth starts today. Having this knowledge is already a single step in a journey of 1,000 steps. The tips have no adverse effect on your progress, but are tailored to serve as an incentive to reach your ultimate capability. Remember to like the video and hit the subscribe button for more stunning content. Thanks for watching.